Hey everybody, we are back. This mouse issue I've been having is not an issue with my computer. It doesn't do it anywhere else. It doesn't do it on my desktop, any other games. Only in this game does it do the thing where it pretends I'm scrolling the mouse wheel. So I have a 2-monitor setup. I just click off of the monitor. I click onto my second monitor that's just my desktop. And then come back to the game and it seems okay. So, check out my previous videos for the search terms we used on those. This time we're going to be doing, I'm going to look up Karen. Because Karen is the name of the woman watching the videos that you can see the reflection of in the screen. So I'm going to see if anybody mentions her in a video.
Yeah, well, Karen doesn't always know when a plane changes on the ground, let's be honest. He was taking up a number 2 spot, Mike. And besides, now no one would believe I'm FBI. And what agent would beat up on a member of the group he's trying to infiltrate? Which is good, right? Look, I got an official reprimand, true, but I'm still in. Because they feel horrible about looking the other way about Ava and Peter. I was the only one who had the balls to deal with their dirty little secret. Yeah, I hear you. But remember, the long game's getting into Greenstorm. Oh, come on, you've never been close to flipping anyone near Greenstorm. No, wrong. I let myself get angry. Okay? Besides, there's good news that Karen's report failed to mention. Ava's moving in with me. Well, yeah, because we get to split the housework. It's gotta look like a real relationship, right? I got this all under control. I promise.
Okay, so we learned David is FBI. Come on, man. I did this twice on my other videos and it worked. So he's FBI, trying to get into Greenstorm. I've been writing down words furiously watching these videos, and lucky for me I get to watch them twice, once when I'm playing and once when I'm editing. So I've got a whole page filled out with words I want to search, but really, if I'm selective about what I search, I can get a lot of info from just one quick word search. I don't have to search every single individual word that I think of that might be interesting. So I'll probably end up figuring this out long before I get to search all of my possible words I've written down. Like he mentioned A squared. That sounds like the name of a town. Don't know what town it is, but in one of the other videos, the sex worker said she lived in Ohio. So A squared might be a town in Ohio. I've identified 3 of the 4 main characters. I don't know who the blonde white woman is yet. Unless, I don't think that's Karen sitting at the computer. So it's gotta be someone else. I just haven't figured out who she is yet. Let's watch the next video and see where this takes us.
I've read Karen's report 3 times now. Unless I missed it, nowhere in the report is there an operational justification for the assault on the individual codenamed Sleepy. Okay, and your plan to ingratiate yourself into a group is to almost kill half of its leadership? I'm having a hard time believing you're FBI now. You need to provide documentation of their conspiracies to break the law. Public needs to see evidence that these kids are the American jihadists. Yeah, I'm just worried you're a little too emotionally involved, David. I mean, these are not calculated blows. Tell me. You're enjoying this too much. Real relationships are messy. This operation has too many moving parts.
All right, more interesting stuff. The dates are very interesting in this game. This interview with the FBI bureaucrat, I guess we'll call him, he doesn't really have a name yet. Sounds like he's interviewing David about David beating up this sleepy character in Greenstorm as kind of proof that he's not a cop, so that they'll trust him more and let him into the group. The reason the date is important is because this was recorded February of 18. In March of 18 is when Ava tells David she's pregnant, and then by July of 18 is when the sex worker is shooting David in the leg. So let's go back and see what else we can find.
I'm Karen. I'm a friend of David's. We used to date back in California, but that's ancient history now. You must be Ava.
You know who I am, but are you Alva's mom?
No, not the maternal type.
Who's Alva? David. Karen, this is not okay.
Sorry, honey. I was in town and I wanted to call in on you. I saw your van out, but I didn't realize you'd have company.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about this outside.
I called first, but you know how I like surprises.
That is odd. Did he tell you someone was coming?
David's never mentioned to Karen.
Well, you know what? Her timing was good, because I'm pretty sure David was about to tell us we're all terrible activists.
Yeah.
He hasn't been able to stop talking about the bridge since he came back from Convergence.
Yeah, things got pretty intense.
I'm so sorry, Karen. She's been stalking you on Facebook since I got here, and she's in town, I guess, for a conference or something. So, don't get me started. Is it okay if we just table this for another time? Talk later. Is that okay? Just talk, okay?
Yes, of course, Wesley.
Sure.
Sorry.
So tell me about Karen.
Oh, surreptitiously turns off the camera so Karen can't watch them later. So Convergence, don't know what it has to do with the bridge, but it takes place. It was mentioned in another video. It's, the FBI guy, the guy in the suit, the bureaucrat, said that it was going to happen in 8 months. That would have placed it in April of 18, which is when this video was recorded, April of 18. So let's see if there's... This might all just be Karen said 5 times in the same video.
Karen, this is
Yeah.
not.
Karen.
David's never mentioned to Karen.
I'm so sorry.
I'm not going to watch the whole thing again. We know he turns it off in the end, so we know we're not going to miss anything.
So tell me about Karen.
So, multiple videos on one thing means it's all... Well, for now, we'll assume it's all one. This was supposed to be the quick word search. I thought I'd get more in-depth in a little bit, so Karen was supposed to be quick, but we actually got some good info. I added a little bit to our timeline, and Even added a couple names that we can search later. Karen was supposed to be my quick search for this video. My next one was going to be Green Storm. That seems like it's going to be a pretty big deal in this game, since that's the group he's trying to infiltrate, that David's trying to infiltrate. So we can see we know this video, February of 18, that's before he gets Ava pregnant. This is probably that same one we just saw, August of 17. That might be different. Let's watch this one and see.
Knife that stabs Green Storm in the heart.
Yeah, we did see this. So we won't watch that one again. We saw that one in the past. That's how we got the name Green Storm, was from him saying that in that video. March, April. So these are in order. We'll watch these.
Green Storm people talking about sabotage on a bigger scale. Hey, David.
Hey.
You heard anything about that?
Yeah, no, that's all internet noise.
I don't know. I think it's serious. And I'd like to know if anybody else here agrees that maybe it's time we talk about it. You said before that this was a war. Perhaps that's right.
Man, hey, can I ask a quick question? Why are you always so keen for us to incriminate ourselves?
What? I'm not. I'm just...
No, you know you remind me of, Chris.
Sorry?
You remind me of this guy I saw once. But his name wasn't Chris. It was Simon. Does that sound familiar? Simon McMillan, right? Ex-Army, works for Black Kite Logic. Everybody's favorite military contractor. Hold on one second. Yeah, no, you do look a lot like him. But you can't be that Simon McMillan, right? Because then that would make you a corporate spy for Prosper, right? Hmm?
Chris, what is this?
Chris?
Hey, look, guys, come on. Let's talk about this, okay?
So this is true then, what he's telling us right now.
What the fuck, Chris? Yeah, see? Everybody, this is Simon McMillan, okay? He is an employee of Black Kite sent on behalf of Prosperin, okay, to spy on our meetings. You were trying to inform on our constitutionally protected activities, pal. It's called entrapment.
You cunt! And I had you over for dinner! In my home!
Hey, get away from me. Hey, don't touch me. Don't touch me.
You got a wire?
Hey, look,
He doesn't have a wire, guys. He doesn't have a wire. He's probably recording us on his phone.
Get his phone! Get his phone! Motherfucker!
Hey, look, I can explain. All right? I'm no traitor.
Who are you?
Get out. Just get out.
Say Prosper for us, okay?
Can you turn that off, please?
Okay. So I wonder if that's the guy he beats up. So this was March of 18. I think the fight was before that, actually. Let's see what they have to say on the yacht.
She's a member of a group called Green Storm.
Come on, man. No introduction, Jordan, how are you?
You said you thought we might need some help.
Yep, some help and some guidance.
Let's hear it.
Okay, well, Prosperin Sovereign Pipeline, as you know, means to supply the Midwest with gas at a rate of 500 pounds per square inch, right? It's this high-pressure, high-wave natural gas screaming through our communities, and it's nearly finished. And we know they're getting worried because they're sending spies into our group. We know this. But they're winning. So I've been trying to think of a solution. Liz.
Yep.
Yeah? Okay. If you look right here, okay, this is a major section of the pipeline that's yet to be started. And what makes this area unique and why it's yet to be developed is that access to it's tricky, okay? There are only 2 roads that can support the construction traffic, and they're both fed into this highway here, all right? This is Highway 75, and that highway crosses that bridge right there. That's the Salisbury Bridge. It spans the Sally River to the tune of 2,000 square feet. So, we shut that bridge down, and they would have to reroute all of this construction traffic all the way around to this bridge up here, okay? This would set them back months. I mean, this would be a huge blow financially for them.
It's nice work. You come up with this all on your own?
Well, me, Ava, and of course, Eric here pointed out that we are a little short on manpower.
Said it would only work if we had an organization behind it.
Well, I've done stuff like this, but it's never fun. We tried to shut down construction in Sandusfield. We suspended ourselves over the highway for 2 days. The state cops actually lit a fire under me. They like to burn witches in Massachusetts.
I remember watching that trial on TV. When you poured that glass of water over that CEO's head, that was a big deal.
You know, the theatrics play well on the news.
Well, we're looking for a little more than theatrics. We are looking to do real damage to Boston.
Sure, but how long do you think you can hold the bridge?
Well,
Half the cops now are ex-forces. They treat this stuff like it's Fallujah. You ever done anything like this before? How serious are you?
Okay, Reed. I said I vouched for the guy, and I meant it.
Yeah, and I do too.
Sure you do, sweetie. I can tell by that look in your eye.
Okay, Reed. It's just...
I'm gonna go get some fresh air.
Sure you're not putting on a show to impress the pretty young activist?
give me Reed.
David.
Yeah, just give me a second.
He's a good guy.
Hey, how long have you known him?
Long enough.
I know what she sees in him, but you?
Look, he's serious, he's loyal, and he's not afraid of action. Honestly, sometimes it kind of scares me. He nearly killed Peter.
I hate Peter.
Okay, well there you go.
All right, so you're gonna help us in that?
I'll take you to meet the others at Convergence.
Fantastic.
They'll hear you out, but let's talk about the details outside. Close spaces now. Nancy.
Yeah.
Well, that's good info there. So I don't really know if Convergence is the bridge incident or if Convergence is something else. I don't really get that yet. But she's from Greenstorm, and they mentioned him beating up Peter, so more info.
I mean, Greenstorm are on the ball, myself an exception.
You think Riordan suspected anything? Or?
She's just paranoid. Here, you can have this. Looks like a belt buckle. If you find it, call it a cock cam.
You're not gonna wear it?
This goes into evidence. I want to be on that video. The government types are okay. This is your crusade, but I'm trying to make a living. When this goes down, Riordan will be out for revenge, and she knows it. When she looks at you, it's like she can see right in your soul.
Yeah. Okay. You wanna run it one more time?
Sure.
Let's do it. Yes.
I don't get it. How long are you closing the bridge for?
Well, I reckon we can close the bridge for about a week. You know, we get some hanging tents on the suspension. We were talking about getting a truck up there, maybe turning it over, flipping it.
I don't see how you think you're gonna hold it that long. I was in Portland for the icebreaker, and they got through after 2 days.
That was different, though. They were going under the bridge.
2 days a week. It still doesn't move the needle.
Damn, you're coming at me, man.
Yeah, no?
All right.
Let's see what you got.
All right. Well, look. Do I think a week's gonna change the world? No, I don't. But we have to do something. And if I can make the bridge disappear, then I would.
It doesn't need to disappear, it just needs to stop being a bridge. And this is where Riordan will say, fortune favors the bold.
Fortune favors the bold. Well, I do have a plan B.
Go on.
The bridge has 4 main support foundations, right? Now, if we attach explosives to one of those pillars, just one, we take that whole bridge down. Like Bridge Over the River Kwai, right? And we can do it at night, so nobody gets hurt, you know? We just don't know where we can find that amount of explosives.
They would call us terrorists.
Well, they already do, right? The history of America, bomb making is how you teach truth to power, right? You wanna stop the pipeline, right? And this is where I'll look at everybody. So, let's stop the pipeline. Let's scare them. Okay, because Prosperance Project's going to poison our communities for generations to come. They're already hanging them out to dry. Right? Saginaw, Midland, Flushing, Flint, you name it.
Stop talking. You had them with the America and bombs bit. Just keep quiet, no matter how much you want to talk. People hate silence. Let them fill it.
And then you and I will toast each other with some tofu dogs.
Man, I miss steak so much.
We'll go get one right now.
I'm method. I can't break character like that. Plus, they can smell it on you. That girl of yours, Evie, she'd taste it.
Nig's Ava.
One hell of a work of the job.
Get off my book.
So sweet. You guys do your thing.
It's like a modern day Murtaugh, only he's in a boat instead of a big RV. So we'll end the video there. We got to do a search on Karen and a search on Greenstorm. I don't really know what the big lie is going to be. Is the big lie going to be about... I really don't know. Is it all about this Greenstorm group being a domestic terrorist group, or is it about the pipeline? Who knows? There's a lot of little lies in here. I see where they make that statement in the description of the game, how there's only one big lie and 99 or whatever small lies. It'll be interesting to see how the other woman gets into this story. And then the sex worker has played a minor role, and now we've seen Karen in here. She's probably going to be a minor role since she's the one watching all the videos. Searching her name might be the only time we see her in a video. I don't know. We'll have to see. So we'll end the video here. We'll come back next time and investigate some more. That'll give me a chance to review all this footage and find out what else we're going to search the next time. So till then.